Traffic congestion in Santa Cruz, St. Elizabeth is finally getting long-awaited attention as the National Works Agency teams up with the traffic police in a coordinated push to ease movement through the busy town. Romardo Lyons has his primetime news follow-up.
For quite some time, there has been no cruise control. Santa Cruz has been the background to traffic congestion and frustration among motorists. When they thought the issue couldn't get any worse, Hurricane Melissa took it a step further. Due to a lack of activity because of the extensive damage in the capital Black River, most people are turning to Santa Cruz. So the National Works Agency NWA says Main Street will now flow in one direction and the Santa Cruz bypass will now take traffic in both directions.
This is being done with a view to easing the levels of congestion that we're seeing in this space. We know that Black River is still ground zero where business is concerned, and so a lot of persons now conduct their business in the town of Santa Cruz.
Sergeant Albert Simpson, sub-officer in charge of traffic for St. Elizabeth, says motorists entering the town will now have three options.
You can turn right onto Market Street or onto Institution Drive or onto Dr. Rock Road.
New opportunities to ease traffic flow, but there are some new problems as well.
We are appealing to the NWA or the Parish Council to see if they can do some remedial work on the Santa Cruz bypass. There's a lot of pothole on that road resulting from Melissa. So we are asking the relevant authorities to remedy that situation as motorists continue to complain.
NZ Sports.
Mr. Shaw says the NWA will be addressing those issues.
We recognize that there are some areas that need attention because there are potholes, the road in some areas would have deteriorated. We are mindful of this and we're making preparations to treat with those locations. The team in the southern side of Jamaica with responsibility for St. Elizabeth, they're actively working on a plan which will be executed in short order.
Romardo Lyons, TVJ News.